This one. Okay, so this guy walks in. He's like 40 years old, and he's like, "Can I do this thing?" You know, I always get that question: "Can I do this thing? Can I do it?" And I'm like, yeah, anybody can do it. It's like water, man. It forms all substances. Anybody can do it. Don't matter your flexibility, height, weight, like age, like whatever. And so I watched him struggle in the beginning, you know, because again, you're not, you know, take that back. Even if you're 20 years old, you're still going to struggle. Like, it just depends, you know. And I watched, he says, "Coach, I can only do 1 day a week." I said, "Okay, 1 day a week." He said, "But I'm going to give you that 1 day a week, and I'm not going to miss." I said, "Okay." Man, I've heard that before. You know. But he stuck to this 1 day a week thing for all these years. And he's a huge part of the program. Like, again, another individual where you just, being around him makes you just want to be a better person. And it's my honor and pleasure again to give Mr. Moya his black belt. Mr. Moya, tell us about that experience in the beginning. How was it, and where you're at now?
Yeah. Hey, where's the certificate?
Sorry.
Well, it's been 8.5 years, about 8.5 years. You know, when I came in at 40, have a real busy career.
What do you do?
I'm a pastor of a church, very vibrant, growing church, and so.
Hold up real quick. He kept us that information for us for like a good, what, 1.5 years maybe?
Yeah.
And then it leaked out. And I'm like, what? He goes, what? He's like, I just wanted to be a part of the guy, part of the guy. I just be one of the guys. I didn't want anybody to know. I mean, crazy stuff. And I was just, sorry. Keep going.
So, you know, my weekends are always very busy. Got a family and a lot of activity going on in the church. So I've been behind a desk for about 15 years when I came to the school, and so I was overweight, felt old and overweight. But I just came in and did the trial, and I was hooked. You know, just hooked from that moment on, and it became really an answer to prayer to be here, because I'd been asking God for help to just alleviate stress, work out, meet some new people. And so I just got hooked, but because of the schedule, and I was also still in school working on a degree, I just, you know, I could make it once a week. So my goal was just get here every week and roll and just stay as consistent as possible. And I don't think I've missed a week in 8 years, maybe
For work or
if I'm
something
out of
like
town.
that. Yeah, for work, something
Yeah.
like that. One thing he did tell me, he's like, you know, my colleagues golf. That's what they do, they golf. I don't golf. I do this, you know. Everybody has something different, and if you, for those that have rolled with him, they'll understand. This guy's like a rock, man, like a big boulder. Like, you can't, like, he's so heavy, you can't move. I'm not talking about his weight. I'm talking about just his jiu-jitsu and like how good he is, how tough he is. I remember last time when we had to roll in the brown belts. It wasn't the same when I did that for like blue and purple. Like, I was like, man, I don't know why I should have called somebody else in for reinforcement, because I almost paid dearly for that one. It was hurting me. So, but again, well, but you were also going to school though.
Right, working on a master's degree that was really intense, and so, you know, just life. And but this was a reprieve every week, you know, being here and taking out the stress and being with, you know, with all the guys that you make friends with down through the years, and just a great experience, and you know, a coach that I think is the greatest motivator I've ever had in a coach. You are. And so it's just, I couldn't live without it. Just wanted to be here every week.
Can't live without it. It becomes a part of you. It's it. That is it. And for some people, it's not that, and I get that. But for some people like us, it is. It's in your blood. Like, that's it. It's a hook, like you said. And for those that have quit and taken time off for the lamest excuses ever, because they're all lame. Master's degree, like he's a pastor of a church. How many kids?
3.
3 kids, wife, house, dog, dog. The whole thing, man. The whole thing. And I'll have people just come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. And he has the exact same stuff, maybe even more than most people. And he came in once a week. Some people say, oh man, I don't even feel like it's worth it for once a week. Once a week, 8.5 years, once a week. And he's good. Like oh, I don't think I can get good once a... Man, this... Mr. Moya, thank you, sir. Thank you.